Hello guys, my name is MoreBrandeenio, and today I'm going to be taking on the 16 personalities type quiz thing. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys like not being on this channel like long enough, or like if you're still being on this channel after all these years, or have not and clicked off and got bored of it, then I don't really blame you. But if you came from the main channel, MoreBrandeenio, then yeah, hello, it's me. But I feel like a lot of you guys are new to that channel, but you don't really know a lot about me. So today I decided I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to find out more about me, like myself, on this quiz, and like you guys get to know more about me. That's basically what I'm going to do today. But yeah, I thought it'd be really interesting, so I thought I'll give it a try. So yeah, if you want to try this for yourself, the link will be down below, and you can find out about yourself, and people can find out about you. 16 personalities, let's do this. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Agree and disagree. I would say that, like, I do enjoy it, but I have to know the people that I'm with. I'm more one of those people, like, I don't go to, like, nightclubs or anything and meet, like, strangers. I'm not one type of people. I'm more type, like, going to, like, a house or something, like my friend's house, and being around a small group that I know, that and I enjoy it, that I know them, and know I can have a talk with them, because I'm very socially awkward when meeting new people. Like, I write out things what to say. But I have got better at that recently, but for now, like, I'm gonna go like more here. Like, it depends on the people, so say about there. As long as I know them, it's fine. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. You know what, I do a lot of that. I do brainstorm like weird crazy ideas that are realistic to, like, you know, for YouTube wise. So I'll probably say that. I don't spend a lot of time with it. No, a lot of time I spend like more at discovering what I can and what I want to do in life. So I think that's more around here. I'm gonna say around that, yeah. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. I'll say I agree with that, yeah. Like I don't have very detailed plans. I literally just go with the flow. I'm one of those people, like, if I have an idea, if I want to do it, I just do it. No plan, just do it. Like, I just go with the flow, like, all the way. I always do that. So I'm going to say I strongly agree with this one. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it's taking place. Sometimes I do that a lot. Like, you know when like you do text messages and people say like yeah or yep? I hate that so much. Like, if you say yep, it's like, what do you meant to respond to that? No. Carry on conversation and like make it like last longer, and then you develop it, and then, you know, like make it like turn into a new subject. That's what I hate, when people like close it off. I hate it so much because they'd be so awkward. So yeah, sometimes I do think about that. So I'm gonna say roughly like there, yeah. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. I mean, I'm more both. Like, I'm always there for them emotionally. Yeah, I'll say I'm that. Yeah, I'm one of those friends. Like, people always come to me. As soon as I have a problem, they come straight to me. And I'll always, like, try my best to absolute best to, like, support them as much as I possibly can. But sometimes, like, I don't really solve their problem. I don't try and make it better. Like I just like make them like focus on myself and like help them there. But if I know there's a definite way to solve the problem, I'll tell them about it. But I'm always one of those people, like, always straight away just like support them as much as I can emotionally. I'm always one of those people. They always come to me. I help them through it. But I do love it because it is a good thing, making people feel good about themselves. Like, I love it. So yeah. But yeah, I'll strongly agree with that one. Yeah. People can rarely upset you. People don't really upset me. Like, I'm really a hard person to upset. It depends, like, if people like constantly do the one thing, like, if I do it upset me once, but if it carries on, if it keeps carrying on for like, well, at least like 2 weeks, it would annoy me and it would upset me probably. But a lot of time, like, a lot of people don't really upset me. I never really get upset, not a lot anyway. So I'm gonna say around here, yeah. Actually, no way, I gotta be here, right? Because it rarely upset me. So yeah, that means I'm happy, yeah. You often rely on other people to be ones to start a conversation and keep going. Yep, that is definitely me. Like, as soon as I have a conversation, I keep it going until like I can think of a new topic and like go on to that. That's what I usually do. Yeah, but I do often rely on other people. Unless I have something that is really like good that I would love to talk about, then yeah. So I'm gonna say round. I would say more here. More here? More there? I'm gonna say there. Yeah, why not? If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. 100%. I make sure as soon as I have a plan, I get something out of the way first, and I make sure that's the first thing I go back to. I make sure that thing is done as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, I'll mess up my head. I get stressed out about it. I hate that. So yeah, I want to make sure I keep back on track. So definitely like do that, yeah. You rarely won't if you made a good impression on someone you met. that is not true. Like, I do worry if I do make a good impression on someone. I want to make sure, like, I'm not awkward. I want to make sure I'm a good person they meet. I don't want to be, like, a dickhead or anything. To put it bluntly, yeah, I don't want to be a dickhead. So I'm going to say, like, this. But do I worry about it? Do I worry? Does it bother me? I think I'm more central with this one. I'm more central. Yeah, I am. Sometimes I just go to the flow. If they don't like me, they don't like me. But sometimes I worry about it, yeah. But sometimes I worry, like, why don't they like me? Why? Yeah. Majority of the time, it's like, okay, if you don't like me, don't like me. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. That'll be the most hardest challenge I'll ever have to face. I hate, like, sitting indoors for the entire weekend, sitting around doing absolutely nothing. I will hate it so much. I'll be so bored. Like, I would not know what to do myself. Like, if I have, like, so many ideas at once, majority of the time, I feel like, what do I do first? Do I film? Do I watch something? What do I do first? I hate that feeling so much. Especially when it's quiet. When it's too quiet, you're like, oh my god, it's actually driving me insane. What do I do? I hate it so much. So, yeah, that would be a, like, hell of a challenge for me if I was, yeah, a week by myself. You have a more of a detailed or oriented, I can't read, than a big picture person. I don't even know what he actually means by that. I don't know what he actually means. Am I a big picture person? I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big picture person, yeah. You are very affectionate with other people you care about. If I have to be completely honest, like, most of the time I keep myself to myself, but it's really hard to let it out on other people about it. I don't know why, it's always been my life. I've always been like that. Like, my friends notice it all the time. When I keep myself to myself, like, it just happens. It's hard to keep me open again. But I feel like I have been a lot more open than I used to have. If my friends watching, you've probably, like, seen that. But yeah, they know me, like, I've not been that affectionate around people. But now I actually am. I'm starting to get there anyway. Like, building onto it. Like, it is a hard thing to get by. But so I'm gonna say, like, I'm saying more middle because I'm still building upon it. You have a careful and methodical. I can't fucking read. Methodical approach to life. Am I careful? I'm saying I'm careful. I do take everything slow. Like, it's not good to rush everything. It is not good at all. Sometimes when I do two things at once, it really stresses me out. Sometimes I have to do one thing at a time. So, you know, like, alright, this is done, next one. That's done, next one. Like, I always, like, tick off small goals for my life to, like, get up higher. That's how I see my life anyway. So every day to me is, like, a little small goal. Sometimes they're big goals, and then, like, next on to move next goal, next chapter in my life. And breathe, MoreBrandeenio, Jesus. But yeah, like, I'm quite careful, so I'm gonna go with this one, yeah. You are still bothered by the mistakes you have made a long time ago. It depends on the mistakes, how bad the mistakes were, but sometimes it doesn't really bother me. If I made a mistake, yeah, okay, I made a mistake. Move on from it. It happened, okay? Like, you can't go back in the past. You can't, like, change it. It's happened. You can't do anything about it. So yeah, it doesn't really bother me. So I'm not bothered by mistakes. I made a mistake, it happened, move on from it. It's all in the past. You focus, what happens now? I am good at speeches. Like, hit me up. Like, you know, I should be like, what do you call it? Archaeologist, that's what it is, yeah. I'm sick at speeches, you know. Call me Shakespeare. But yeah, I'm not bothered at all. So yeah, I'm not bothered. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be farther away from the action. Not really. It depends how bad, like, the action is. So it was like someone's fighting, like, I don't know, I'll just step back and be like, alright, cool, let them get on with it. They can sort out themselves, I ain't getting involved. But yeah, sometimes at party, like, sometimes I like to keep myself in a corner, and then let people come to me, and then I talk to them, and then slowly like, slowly myself forward to, like, a bigger crowd, and then that kind of gets bigger and bigger, and then I'll be more comfortable in that circle. That's what I usually do. I know it's sad, but shut up. I'm one of those awkward people, okay? But once you meet me, I'm not awkward. I just literally waffle on a load of whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna say around here then. Yeah, I agree with that one. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Yeah, that is very hard. Like, it's hard to, like, let emotions get over you. I never let my emotions get control of me, never. Sometimes I even let my emotions get control of me, and there's nothing you can do about it. Once it's out, it's out. Can't do anything about it. Is it difficult to relate to other people? I don't know, because there's a lot of my friends, like, they have, like, emotions that control them, and, like, I feel like sometimes I'm the odd one out, but then I realise, no, I'm kind of same as them, but yeah, just getting stronger every day. So I don't find it difficult. It depends on the people that I'm with, so I don't find it difficult. So I'm gonna go around here, yeah. When looking for a movie to watch, you spend ages browsing the catalogue. 100%. I can literally spend like up to like 2 hours choosing a goddamn movie to watch. I have so many, like I've like section after section after section of each category, like mostly horror, action, sci-fi, whatever. It takes me ages to find a movie to watch, even on Netflix. When I literally browse Netflix, it takes me ages to find something. I can spend hours literally just going right, like, seen you, not that one, no. What one do I watch? I don't know. I literally spent 2 hours doing that, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say like strongly agree with that. I do, yeah. You stay calm under a lot of pressure. Under a lot of pressure, do I stay calm? I do tend to stay calm when I'm really like, when I'm under a lot of pressure, like I don't stay calm. Because I feel like I'm getting like so many heads, like this side from this side, just both talking at me, saying like, you got this, you got this. I feel so much pressure. I hate that feeling so much. So it's hard for me to stay calm. So like, but when I'm actually doing something, I say it a little bit more calmer because I'll be like, wait, yeah, I've got this, I can do this. But I don't really stay calm, so I'm gonna go with more this one. I don't really stay calm. When in a group of people you don't know, you have no problem jumping right into a conversation. 100% disagree. I have trouble like jumping into the conversation. I feel like when I'm trying to jump into a conversation with people and I don't know them, I feel like I'm invisible because they're all talking to each other and none of them talking to me. I'm there like, yeah, okay, yeah, I could jump in, but yeah. I feel like one of those people. I hate it so much. I have a big problem like jumping in conversations, so I'm gonna go with this one. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. To be fair, I do have the wildest dreams ever. Well, not wild, but I do have some like ridiculous, weird like fantasies sometimes, yeah. I think the worst like thing I dreamed about is like, okay, so there was one time like I was really ill, like I had like tonsillitis, I believe it's called, yeah, in my throat. Literally like after that, like, every single night, like it was after a week, it's like, yeah, every night I had dreams like where, it's hard to explain. Basically, like, I was dreaming about my life, but there was something came into my life that held me down, like, on my bed. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. Something held me down and tried to rewrite, like, everything that I've done into my past, into my whole life. So it feels like my whole body was being, like, rewritten. I know it sounds like sci-fi, Doctor Who, something like that, but that's what it generally felt like. It felt like my whole life was being rewritten, being changed and everything. I could not sleep. I was literally in bed, like... But yeah, that's what happened. Like, that was my wildest dreams I've ever had in my entire life. And it was awful. I hate it so much. I've had some messed up times, I swear. I have a messed up personality, I think. But yeah, I do have some weird ass dreams as well. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to go ahead in life. No, it's not okay. Like, sometimes if I know that I'm going to get high in life, I make sure I help my friends get high enough too. I don't want to be the odd one out. If I'm higher, yeah, cool. But I want to do my best to help others get high enough as well. I help Luke, I help Shannon, I help my girlfriend. I literally help everyone as much as I can. No, it's not okay. I strongly disagree with that one. You are dedicated and focus on your goals. Only rarely getting sidetracked. Do I get sidetracked? I don't know. It depends. I mean, YouTube doesn't count as getting sidetracked, does it? It's something that I'm passionate about because I really do enjoy it. But I am like dedicated and focused on my goals. If I know that I can do it, I'll make sure I'll do it. Like, there's one thing I definitely learned. I don't wait for dreams to happen or goals to happen. I make them happen. I don't wait. I freaking make them happen. Again, good ass speeches. Huh. But I'm going to say like more here. Not strongly agree, so more here. I'll say that. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. I do that a lot. When I doubt myself, I'll be like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm such a failure. I can't do it. I do that a lot. I honestly do that a lot. I do tend to doubt myself, so I'm going to say like more. I'm going to say more here. Yeah, I'll say that here. When at a social event, you really try to introduce yourself to a new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. 100%. I always do that, yes. Like, I hate going to parties, like, knowing that I'll not know everyone there. I have to go to a party knowing people. I have to. If I go to a party and not know anyone, I'll be so awkward, won't talk to anyone, like, and them come to me. We've already explained that in the earlier questions, basically the same thing. But yeah, like, it's hard to, like, really introduce myself. I don't really introduce myself. I usually just go, you alright? That's it. That's all I do. I usually go to party, go like, you alright? Sometimes I shake their hand, obviously, because it's polite. Or they want a hug, whatever, spud, whatever they want, yeah. I just go with flow, be like, yep, you're right, or you're right, or you're right. That looked weird, didn't it? That looks so weird. Oh, like, Pause, forget that. But yeah, I've rarely introduced myself, so let's go with this. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. I don't know what it means, but yeah, I basically do. I do lose interest in discussions sometimes. It depends what it's about. If it like waffles on for too long, I sometimes get bored, be like, yeah, I get the message, right, next topic. I always like that, but I don't really say it out loud. I know it sounds bad, I should be saying it out loud, but I don't want to hurt the other person's feelings, you know what I mean? So like I do tend to lose interest, so I'm not saying like I'm a massive dick and like lose it fully. So I'm gonna go with agree, but a low agree. Yeah, you would never let yourself cry in front of others. That is true. Like it is really difficult for me to cry in front of others. But sometimes I just force myself to cry and let it out. Like sometimes I have to cry. I have to. But when I'm in front of my mates and everyone else, like even my own family, it's really hard to cry. It honestly really is. But once it's out, it is out. Like you cannot control it. So I just let it happen. But I do cry. I wouldn't say I've never cried like in front of my mates, because I have. Wait, have I ever cried in front of Luke or like Sharon or that? I don't know. I don't think I have. You know, I don't think I've ever cried in front of like Sharon or Luke. I've cried in front of Ashley. I think. Sort of. I sort of cried. Yeah. Like when I had an emotional breakdown, I did, yeah. I think like when I had discussions, like after I finished my phone call with my mates, I let it all out and cry, because I knew that I had an emotional breakdown. I just cry afterwards. That's what I do. I hold it in, cry afterwards. I don't know why I do that, but I should stop doing that. But yeah, I never let myself cry, so I'm going to go with this one. I don't know why. This is a thing. It's more middle here, yeah, because I don't really cry. I won't say I like fully don't cry, because I do sometimes cry, but not all the time, so I'm going to go more there. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than a quiet and intimate ones. Nope. I'm never ever drawn to like atmosphere like where it's like really busy and energetic. I'm never ever like drawn to those places. Strongly disagree. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in future. To be fair, I don't really what happens in the future of the world. I'm not really bothered by it. I just need to focus what happens now and then like what could happen tomorrow. I never ever like discuss or like theorize what can happen in like 10 years time. I never ever theorize it. I don't really bother what it looks like, as long as like I know what I'm gonna be doing in the future. It's fine. But I never theorize what happens in the world. What happens to the world is what happens. You can't do anything about it. Well, maybe you could, but I don't really talk about it ever. So yeah, I don't really discuss about it. Nah, there's more politics, and I don't really talk about politics. It's kind of boring. No offense to other politics out there, but hey ho, we all have our different opinions. So yeah, I'm gonna say disagree. Not strongly, but disagree. Yeah. When it comes to making life changes choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. 100%, I do listen to my heart. Sometimes I let my head get better with me, but then like I know it sounds cringe, but I take walks in like forests, for instance, like parks, whatever. And I just go with my heart. I just literally just listen to my heart. Tells me what to do. It guides me. I take walks. That's where I go. That's what happens. I know it sounds cringe, but that's what I do. So shut up. That's what I do. So yeah, I'll agree with that. I'm mostly listening to my heart. Yes. You can't imagine yourself dedicating your life to study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Yeah, I mean that's kind of true. I can't see myself like I can't dedicate myself to something that if I can't see, touch, or experience. I can't really imagine it. No, I really can't. So I'm gonna go with that category. Yeah. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Nope. I don't get my revenge. Nope. Unless there's different ways to answer this. Say like if someone's trying to prank me, like a little friendly like prank. Yes, I'll get my revenge for a joke because they know they can't laugh at it. If it was the other one, say like someone's really frustrated with me, like trying to anger me, I want to get my revenge. I would not get my revenge. I'll just drop it and just forgive them. Say like I was working with someone and I'll be working there for the rest of my life. I'll just forgive them, like just get over it and just like move on from it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not 5 years old. I'm not gonna be a child about it. I'm gonna be a bigger man. Just forgive. Just honestly. But no matter how bad it is, just forgive. It's not worth getting revenge. You just make the situation worse. Unless it's a prank. Yeah, no, I'll get revenge. No one ever pranks Brandeenio and gets away with it. It just doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, it does not. Ashley, you often make decisions on a whim. What? What's a whim? When you have a small temporary feeling of wanting to do something, it's called whim. Then I'll say, yeah, I will say a little bit agree here. Yeah, I'll say that, yeah. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. No, it does not. Like when I'm by myself, like I get bored easily, and then I don't find it satisfying. I don't really find it satisfying. Like, I have to make sure I keep myself occupied. And sometimes being with other people, it helps me do that because, you know, I'm occupied. I'm talking, I'm hanging out, I'm doing something. You know what I mean? When I'm by myself, it's difficult. I usually sit on my bed thinking, like, what do I do first? What can I do? What have I not done? What should I do? I hate that so much. So I find it interesting, more satisfying to be with other people rather than by myself. So yeah, I disagree. No, I don't find it interesting by myself. Nah. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or message or a song of a movie. Sometimes I do. It depends. If I made it, then yeah. Like, say if I made my own song, then yeah, I'll put effort and meaning to it. Movie, I don't see myself getting a movie. Like, what's the point of putting meaning to it and anything? Message, 100%. I always do. I always have a meaning to my message. Like, I always mean what I say. I don't like just make things up. Like, what's the point? So I'm gonna say yeah. I do put effort into it. Yeah. You always know exactly what you want. No. I still to this day I still don't know what exactly what I want. I know what to do. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know what I want to do in life and hope I get there. But I don't know exactly what I want. I don't know. It takes me like ages to figure it out, these stuff. Like, I just want to do anything. I'll gladly do anything that makes me happy. But I don't have like any like dream jobs. I don't have that. No. A lot of people do, but I don't. I'm just happy being me and like discovering what I'm capable of doing in life and what makes me happy. That's what I love doing. So I don't always know what I want. So I'm gonna go with this one. This great, yeah. You rarely think back on your choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Disagree. I always look back at my past and think, what could I have done differently? How can I make a better impact on my life? What could I have done better? I always think about that. I always do. So yeah, I'm gonna disagree, but I'm gonna put more this one. Yeah, because sometimes I'm happy with what I've got. Like, there's so many people out there who are like not in my position. Not saying that I don't feel bad for them. I do feel bad and I want to help them as well. But yeah, at the same time, like, we all have our different like paths, and like, I'm happy with my path at the moment. I am happy. Yes. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. I usually always do that. Yes, I hate being in a crowded area, especially like when when you like crowded areas and you'll be stuck behind slow walkers. I hate that so much. I'm just like trying to get past them, like, I hate that so much. I have to get past them. So yeah, I definitely stick to like less quiet areas. Yeah. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. I do that. Yeah, I said that 1%. Yeah, I focus on that. Yeah. Forget about the future. That sounds bad, but you know, you listen to yourself, okay? Don't listen to me all the time. I say like stupid stuff sometimes. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. I do that sometimes, because like we all have like different emotions and feelings. It's hard to understand every single one of them because you don't know. Say like you've never been through that feeling before, and someone is like going through that feeling right now, and you don't know what to do because, well, you've never dealt that before. So how do you cope with it? What do you say? What do you do? Sometimes it can be hard, but when you do understand because you've been through it before, you can relate to them, comfort them, and then, you know, talk to them and explain their feelings. Sometimes it is hard because you've never been through it. So I'm gonna say agree, but this kind of agree. Yeah. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. Sometimes, yeah, I do. When I start to work, I do try to make upfront backup plans as possibly can. So I do that, yeah. I'm gonna say more this one, yeah. Sometimes I just go with the flow. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will take until they become disappointed in you. I 100% agree with that. I do wonder if someone will ever be disappointed in me, no matter if they think highly of me. If someone thinks highly of me, I'm grateful for it. But then I'm way like, oh no, they're gonna be disappointed in me now. Like, after all I've done for them, they're gonna be disappointed in me. I always think about that, so yeah, I'm gonna go with agree on that one. I never go for the full agree, because just in case, because sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. That's why I'm a bit of a middle there. But when I know definitely 100% agree, it's there, yeah. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Nope, definitely not. I do not feel comfortable whatsoever. I'll be so awkward. Say like I lose like direction, I need like someone to like help me. I'll be like, sorry to disturb your day. Can you point out where this is? Oh, alright, thank you, cheers. That's what I would do. I'll be so nervous and shaky about it. I would. So I don't feel comfortable at all. I don't. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas and scenarios. I do that a lot. I used to do that in school, believe it or not. When I was in like my English class, sometimes I literally just lay there, and I could even dribble, but like, I would literally just do that like all day. I could literally do that. If I know I have something on my mind, I would literally just daydream about it. I would. I've even done it in college. I literally just daydream. I literally just sitting there and be like, just like letting my thoughts like run wild. That's what I've done. So I do often daydream. Yes, I'll say agree that one. But I don't do it as much now. But yeah, because I didn't do it a lot. I didn't do it a lot. Like I only did it like a few times here and there. Like it depends. I don't know. It depends on my mood, I guess. You look after yourself first, and others come in second. No, I don't really care about myself. That sounded so deep. That sounded so harsh on myself. But I put others before me. That's all I'm trying to say. I put others before me. I'm not saying I don't care about myself. I do obviously care about myself. But I care about others before me. That sounded so bad, didn't it? Oh, people are gonna like be like, why are you so harsh on yourself, bro? But no, I put others before me. So let's put that, yeah. Even when you have planned a particularly daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at a given moment. I do that. I do let you do feel like whatever moment. Even if I have like a routine, I just literally do whatever I can. So yeah, I'm gonna say that, yeah. Your mood can change very quickly. I mean, it takes me a while to like change my mood. It has to build up. My mood has to build up. But sometimes I can have my off days and sometimes my good days. So my off days, I was literally just like, yeah, I feel like, oh, I'm failure or something like that. You know what I mean? But it takes me a while to get there. So I'm gonna disagree because it doesn't. My moods do change, but it takes me ages, not quickly. So I'm going to go disagree on that one. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. No, I don't really think about it or anything. So, no, I'm just going to disagree with that one as well. You often talk about your feelings and emotions. Well, this is going to sound harsh, but I don't. I struggle to, like, talk about my feelings and emotions. I just keep it locked inside. And then when I keep it locked inside, sometimes that's when I cry. But I don't actually cry until I actually finish a conversation with someone, like on the phone for instance. When they hang up, I cry. So yeah, I don't really often talk about my feelings. I know it sounds sad, but I'm trying to be up, but I'm building upon it now. So I'm gonna go disagree, but the lowest disagree, because I am building upon it now. I'm getting better at talking my feelings and emotions. You have got detailed education or career development plans, stretching several years into your future. No, I do not. Especially not 7 years. Like, what the hell? I don't have any detailed careers. I'm not saying I got nothing. I'm not saying I'm just on YouTube or anything. No. Like, I'm actually doing something. I'm working on a project very, very soon. And I'm hoping it goes really well, and I hope I get somewhere with it. But like, I just don't stick to one thing, like YouTube, for instance. I don't rely on that for my future. No. I always make sure I have a backup plan. I always make sure of that. But I don't have a detailed one. I can just go with the flow, as I said. So I'm gonna go with this one. You rarely dwell on your regrets. No, I don't really talk about my regrets. Because they happened. I do regret them. I regret so much, but I don't really talk about it. I don't dwell on it, but I'm gonna go with more central on that one because I do have a lot of regrets. Wait, do I have a lot of regrets? Some regrets, yeah, I do, yeah. Spending time in a dramatic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in a need of a getaway. I mean, not really, but if it's like late night and I'm like end up being really, really tired, like, and I just lose like all focus in what people are saying to me, then yeah, I want to get away. But it doesn't make me like, but when I'm around them, like, I don't feel like drained and need to get away all the times. I don't. Say I'm at a party, it's when it gets to the end, yeah, I'm tired and I want to get away. I just don't say it. So I'm gonna say this one, yeah. You see yourself as more of a realistic than a visionary. Not really. I see myself as a visionary. That made me sound like invisible again. I'm so harsh on myself, I swear. What is wrong with me? Why am I doing this to myself? Do I see myself more of a realist or a visionary? That's really hard, that one. You know what? I don't really know, so I'm gonna go middle. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Nope, I find it extremely, extremely difficult. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go with a disagree. Yeah. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organised and consistent efforts. Well, no, I'm organised and I'm always doing constant efforts when I'm at work. I always make sure I'm organised, yeah. So I'm going to go with disagree, but a low disagree, yeah. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I don't know. Do I control emotions? I don't think you can. I don't think I can anyway. Like, once your emotions are let out, that's it. It's gone. You're done. Like, you can't, like, undo them. no, it's really hard to like control emotions. So I strongly disagree. Yeah, I agree with me. Yeah, my emotions control me more than I control them. After a long, exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. No, it's really not what I need. I need like a lot of sleep. I have to sleep for like a whole day. Not a whole day, because I'll be bored and I'll have to wake up. A party is definitely what I need. I'm not a party person. I'm not really a party person. I'm not gonna lie. When they have like everyone dances, I'm not a dancer. I can't dance, and I get embarrassed easily. So yeah, a party is not what I need, so disagree with that one. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advance could change everyday life. No, I don't. I don't. I disagree. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I just do it anyway, but then I realise I made a mistake and I end up like hurting other people or affecting them. I do that a lot, so which is really bad. So like, I'm gonna go with agree. Because I do think carefully a lot more now. Nah, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm going to say this one, yeah. I know it sounds bad, but I do try it better. You still honour the commitment you have made, even if you have a change of heart. Yeah. I still honour the commitment, yeah. I'm going to agree. Not trying to agree, but just agree, yeah. You rarely feel insecure. Nope, I always feel insecure. I know it sounds weird, but I'm very insecure about my feet. I don't know why, I just am. I'm very insecure about my feet, my body, my spots. I'm basically insecure about my whole body, okay? I do feel like I'm ugly or something like that. I'm very insecure about that, yes. Yeah, disagree. Okay, let's see my results after all those questions. Alright, here we go. What is my personality? Okay, so mine. So I am 65% introverted. Energy, I am 56% energetic. I'll take that, that's fine. So I'm more 60% feelings than thinking. Yeah, that sounds about alright. Okay, I'll take that. Tactics. So I'm 51 prospected and 49% judging. Well, at least I'm like not a judging person. Like, well, I try my best not to be a judging person. Like, I don't really judge people, no. But 49%, that's quite bad for me. I'm not really judged, but I expect that'd be like 20%. Like, I'm not really a judgmental person. I'm not. Identity. So 6% turbulent. Okay, you know what? I'll take that one. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so my type is turbulent adventurer. Okay. Characteristics by conflict, disorder, or confusion. Not stable or calm. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's deep. So I've got like disorder and not a calm adventurer. That's quite bad, isn't it? I am very adventurous, but I'm not a bad adventurer. No, I'm more like energetic, like excited kind of adventurer. It says like I'm not calm. Well, I'm not. I'm calm. I'm a very calm person. You're not lying to me. But I'm explorer. I'll take explorer. Yeah, I'm definitely 100% an explorer. Constant improvement. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Yeah, I constantly want to improve my life. I constantly do. Yes, I'll take that. Okay, so you know, overall, I'm happy. I don't mind that result. That's quite a good result. So, but at least you guys got like find like more understanding like my personality, what I'm like, and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah. Well, that ends that video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give a like and subscribe if you're not around here. Make sure you subscribe to the main channel, subscribe to this channel, follow all my social medias that are down below, and I'll leave a link to this as well so you can find out more about yourself as well. And I definitely found out more to myself, yeah. But yeah, apart from that, I'll see you guys later.